This is just a lat hold. It's to keep my shoulder blades down while I hang. So I'm not doing anything except for the shoulder thing, maybe just to keep it up. I can feel my lats though. I only felt them like a week ago for the first time, and it's very exciting. It's also good for the hand strength and the shoulder ligamental strength. When I started doing trapeze, I used to do flying trapeze. I did it for 7 years, and I'm going to do it again, I hope. When I started doing it, I met this guy who was a flying trapeze artist from Italy. And I had just started flying, and he said, you should hold, like I just did, for 30 minutes. That's what he did as a kid. They made him hold like that before he even got on the trapeze, to really strengthen the ligaments. I didn't do that. I thought that was an interesting idea. I just didn't do it at the time, but I'm really working on doing that now so that I can have better ligamental strength. Because the ligaments, it's interesting. One of my friends, he's a biologist and he studies all sorts of things, but one of the things he studies is chimpanzees. And he said that chimpanzees, the reason that chimpanzees are so much stronger than human beings isn't necessarily because of their muscles, although they do have strong muscles. It's ligamental strength, right? Interesting. So that's part of it. It's part of the ligamental strength. And part of the reason I stop, like I could probably hold it with my lats, but my hands and my shoulder ligaments, my hands are gripping so much, so that's intense. And then the shoulder ligaments are, I can feel when they start to get a little too risky or get fatigued. So I have to stop and let them make sure that they can handle it, because good ligamental strength is so key, because I've had an injury with my ligaments and I don't want to do that again. I had this arm from flying trapeze. I went crooked. I used to have more crooked hips. My hips are straight now more. But when I was flying trapeze one time, I think it was over many times, it ended up like I would catch sometimes with just my left hand, the catcher, and they would say, you got to get your other hand, do your other hand, and I wouldn't, because I couldn't figure it out when I was doing it. So I would be flying kind of just with this one arm, which is not really good. Anyway, it ended up ripping my my bicep tendon. I have a screw, a titanium screw in my shoulder, because the bicep tendon got ripped. Anyway, but that's part of it, because my ligaments weren't strong. That's why. The other thing that's really good for the ligaments is trampoline. I have a mini tramp, a Cellerciser. Oh, I love that thing. I go out every day and I jump. Even in the rain, I don't care. It's just nice. It's just so fun, but it gives you more ligamental strength. So I'll probably do that. I did it this morning, but I'll probably do it again before I go to bed.